Now that you've had a stroke, you must be wondering what exactly is the next step for me. In most cases, the next step is having a rehabilitation journey. And this journey can be a long or short one depending on where you are starting off from. And the next thing that you need to do is actually engage in the best possible rehabilitation that you can get yourself and something that you can afford. So this video, we're going to talk about 3 main questions that you need to ask to decide which is the best rehabilitation service provider that you can actually engage in. Welcome to Basically Physio. My name is Suresh and I'm a physiotherapist. So the first question that you want to ask is what type of therapy is available at this rehabilitation center? So you want to find out whether there's physiotherapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy and psychological services because these are the most commonly used services for stroke survivors. And in this center, you want to find out how intense is the rehabilitation sessions all going to be. So for example, if you're getting 1 hour of PT, OT and ST daily, 5 days a week, you are at a fairly intense rehabilitation center. Additionally, if you want to engage weekend therapy services, also find out how much is the cost and whether such a service exists in the first place. Next thing is, in this rehabilitation service provider, you want to find out what equipments or programs do they have. What I'm talking about is the robotics programs and do they have any heavy lifting equipments for your stroke survivors. And you also want to find out where exactly is the rehabilitation ongoing. So have a look at the space available and also get your family members to actually see and ask whether they can join in during the sessions because this can be a source of motivation for you. The next thing that you want to ask is how often will your progress be evaluated? You're looking at a weekly evaluation, fortnightly evaluation or a monthly evaluation. You want to find out which of these is the one that's happening at the rehabilitation center that you are at. This is important because your family also will be updated based on these progress evaluations that they are doing for you. And you also can find out how you are progressing and whether you are progressing at a speed that you are expecting. And if let's say you're not progressing at a speed that you are expecting, then have a conversation with your therapists and doctors as to why this is happening so that you can also understand. You also want to find out how long is the length of stay that they can allow before they have to discharge you. And this may vary from place to place and for each case, but just having an idea of how long you have in this rehabilitation setting can allow you to plan ahead as to what will happen after that. And the last thing you want to find out is what are the post-discharge services that is available that they can offer you. These can be things such as day rehabilitation centers, home therapy sessions, or even robotic sessions that are available at a certain center. This will give you an idea as to what is the support that you will be receiving once you discharge from this center because your rehabilitation is not just going to end the moment you discharge, it is going to be a long-term journey that you have to continue. If you have watched all the way till here, you may also want to check out my previous video which is called Planning for Your Stroke Recovery, and this will actually detail to you how you can plan for a stroke recovery journey for yourself or your family members. And thank you for watching all the way till the end, and I'll see you in the next one.